body on my body, your body.
What did a guy earn for you to date him?
Over 500K.
What's up, Chad? Today, I think I may have found me a girl that actually likes me for me.
Chat, I'm tired of the cheaters. I'm tired of the liars. I'm tired of all the females that did me wrong. And that's why I'll forever be.
Mr. Solomon, what brings you into my office today?
I don't know. I just feel as though, like, when it comes to, like, relationships and stuff, it's just, like, not my... I just don't feel like it's my thing anymore.
Okay. Just give me a second. I'm jotting down some notes here. Do you care to, I guess, elaborate on this? Like, what you mean by that?
I'm not gonna lie, like, I know I'm, like, paying you for this session and all that, but if I elaborate, we're literally gonna be here all damn day.
Oh, come on, Mr. Solomon. That's my job. We could be here all week, all day. I mean, yeah, I am getting paid. You are paying me, right?
Nigga, I'm sorry. Sir, of course I'm paying you. How the hell do you think I even got in here? But since you insist, I'm gonna put you on some game. The real story of why I choose to live single.
God damn it, I didn't want to do it. Chat. Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Well, okay. We're not gonna make that look any ghetto. We're gonna start over.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to yet another installment of the Unadulterated Podcast, aka the best podcast in the city, aka the best podcast in the United States of America, aka the best podcast in the world, aka the best podcast in the universe. What is up, chat? It has been a long time since I have talked to y'all face to face. What is up? That's why I had to go a little bit harder for this podcast episode. So I hope y'all enjoyed that little skit with me featuring me. I hope y'all enjoyed the intro, and I hope it don't get copyrighted because, yeah. So, but yeah, we're going to get right into today's podcast episode. First, I'm going to explain to you how this is going to go. So, I have compiled a couple of reasons why I have just decided that it is in my best efforts just to stay single, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you what each of those reasons are. I'm going to explain to you why they bother me. But first, like I said, welcome back. Like I always do, I've been trying to open this spot. Oh, never mind. But like I always do, I want to thank everybody who was asking, when another podcast episode's coming out. I want to thank everybody who seemed excited about this episode because of the because of the intro. I posted the intro on social media and it got way more hits than what I thought it was going to, but that's just me being me anyway. But so yeah, thank you. So let's just start real simple. As a lot of you guys know, I had a very rough past in relationships. I'm gonna slightly touch on them again, but if you want to know more, you go ahead and check out the podcast episode I actually did on that. But it just seems like this is kind of me slowly losing hope. So I didn't really lose hope with my sophomore year relationship. I began to lose hope during COVID when that whole situation had happened the way that it happened. And I was just kind of like, man, I did everything I could for said person, and I gave my all to said person, and said person just grabbed my nuts and squoze them and twisted them and said. And the thing about that is, it was kind of unfortunate because, like I said, I really gave that person my all. It was kind of a slap in the face the way that they did me. So that alone made me take a break from relationships as a whole, because it took me a long time to really regain myself and figure out. Chat, I pinched a mess out of my finger before I just rolled the camera. But anyway, it took me a long time to really regain myself, figure out who I was and all that. And I don't know. I think then I was okay with the idea of getting into another relationship. I just knew it was going to take a long time. And almost 4 years have gone past. Yeah. And it just seems like instead of me being like, oh, one day, I'm just slowly going backwards. I'm slowly going back into that field where I'm like, I'm good. So that was I was still in that mindset. But then a lot of you guys know, if you see my Parting Ways podcast, there was a said person who had, and I'm skipping a lot of the stuff that's not really that important, but I'm just kind of going over each thing that's important. So the said person who my Parting Ways podcast is about, obviously you guys can tell I had feelings for the girl because I made podcast episodes about her. She obviously didn't like me. So that also kind of like threw me off again, because I'm like, for years I used to talk to people or whatever, but I never like pursued anybody in like a relationship sense in a very long time. And then the first person I attempted to pursue with relationship sense kind of was like, so that was like another reason why I was and it kind of just rolled me back even further to the point where I'm just like, you know what? I see why I went so long without being in a relationship. And then another thing too, let's touch on the social media aspect of it. Social media has painted this picture for, I'm not just going to say for women, but for women and men, that people look for such ridiculous things in relationships that it's just really, really crazy to me. Now, here's the thing, and I'm probably going to piss off a lot of people when I say this, but when people strictly say they want a man with money, and I retaliate with the question, what do you have to offer? And y'all say if I ask that question, that makes me broke. How does that make me broke if somebody who I don't even know wants me to spend money on them? What am I going to get in return? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm not even going to say, you know what I'm saying, because I know a lot of y'all are like, oh my God, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Because the thing is, though, chat, so many people are like that nowadays. Oh, he wants somebody with money, wants somebody with money, wants somebody with money. Okay, that's cool. That's your preference. That's fine. But, and if you guys remember the podcast I did with Megan not that long ago, what she said was a valid reason. If you're somebody who's on a high pedestal, who makes a decent amount of money, and you're looking for somebody who is in that same bracket, I get that. But my thing is, if you and me, for example, say me and somebody else, okay, yeah, I work 2 jobs. Yeah, I have a decent amount of money coming in, but I don't want to be with somebody who don't got nothing. You just want me because of the money aspect. You know what I'm saying? You don't got nothing but some unana. I mean, I'm gonna need more than that. I'm grown now. That don't excite me no more. Bro, I'm 23 years old. That stuff don't excite me no more. And if that's all you gotta offer, then I don't want you. And it's crazy because the thing is, I'm not even saying you gotta have money. That's not what I'm saying. It could be something so simple. You can have a good personality. You can have a good this, good that. But then the thing is, I don't think people are focused on personalities nowadays. People are so focused on money and this and that and gifts and blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. And it's like, I don't know. I'm not really down with that. I'm not. And like I said, I have ran into some very, very pretty girls who immediately don't even know my name, but immediately say something about some money. And I'm like, bro, yeah, I got it, but what would be the reason of me giving it to you? Now, if I like you, I don't feel like you using me for money. You get a gift out of me, you get some gifts, you get this, that, other. But if I feel as though you're just there for the money aspect, what Chris Brown say? I'm on some new shit. I'm chucking my deuces up to her. Deuces. Because honestly, I just don't. You're basically looking at me as a piggy bank. Because, I mean, you see rappers, y'all be seeing rappers on social media buying a girl's cars, all this stuff, and y'all want an average man like me, my friends, whoever, to go out and spend money and somehow buy you a Rolls Royce truck. Motherfucker, I don't even got no damn Rolls Royce. What the hell? I'd be lucky if I get some damn roller skates, let alone a Rolls Royce. You be wanting all this stuff. A flower, what's the money bouquet with $100 bills in it? What? Oh, if a nigga don't got no money, I don't want him. Well, sweetheart, it ain't that I don't got no money. I don't got no money for you. So I guess you don't want me. And then, like I said, the whole social media thing, I seen this post and it was like, damn, what did it say? It was like, if a girl says something to a nigga about some money and his response is, what do you have to offer in return? That means he broke. Well, sweetheart, that means I'm broke. I'm broke, baby. I don't got no money. Because here's the thing. If that question makes it seem like I'm broke, you just think you can, I mean, I don't know. Some of y'all be walking into some squares who will go for that real quick. But me, no. I can't. I simply can't, because then again, mind y'all, I was in a 2-year relationship, or 2-3, however long it was. And me and her, when we were on good terms, I always bought her stuff. Do I think she appreciated it? Yes, I will give her that. I do think she appreciated stuff that I bought for her. But that was because I was actually in a committed relationship, and she was never like, oh, can you buy me this? Can you buy me that? Anything I ever bought her was because I wanted to. So I will give her credit in that aspect. I never think she was using me for money. Never, ever. I never thought that. But my thing is, if I can't talk to you without spending a bag on you, then I don't want you. So see, that kind of pushed me away from the whole relationship thing too, because I seen one girl say it. I'm seeing 2 girls say it. I'm seeing 3 girls say it. Now every single time I open Facebook, I'm seeing somebody say it. So then that kind of like threw me off too, because I'm like, are there feelings involved, or are you feeling the money? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's throwing me off, because I really don't know what's what nowadays. I don't know if you're really feeling me for me, or are you just trying to feel this money. You know what I'm saying? But also, the next aspect. If you guys seen the intro, you notice I have a clip in there, a TikTok clip. I don't know who that is. So to whoever that was in that TikTok video, thank you for, I wanted to open up my For You page and seen it. So thank you. But I don't know if the person in the video was joking or not, so this is not directed towards her in any way, but when people post stuff like that and they be serious, it really kind of throws me off. And then another thing too is that me and bro have ran into girls at the club that be dancing on us and be asking us for a number and all that stuff, and have boyfriends at home. So I'm like, let me do one at a time. Let me go with the posting first. I really don't find that funny. Like, I really, really don't, because if you're serious and you have a whole boyfriend, but you're out doing whatever with whoever, and he at home probably don't even know what's going on, like, that just kind of, and it's like, that kind of like fucked up my trust, even though I wasn't trusting none of these people. But I'm saying the trust that I was starting to build back up kind of like through, like, it kind of throws me off because I'm just like, bro, why are y'all like this? like my thing is, why do y'all get in relationships if y'all gonna cheat? Because then that's the thing too. I'm getting older now. I'm 23. I'm not trying to do all that. We be together, we argue, we get back together. We be together, we argue, we get back together. I'm not trying to do all that because that's childish, chat. I do not want to continuously do that. Like, if we can't be together and stay together, then I don't want that. And by the stuff I be seeing, I be feeling like don't nobody else like really want that for real. And I say that because I just look at, like I said, I look at the stuff that's posted. Oh, I'm laying with my man, but he don't know I'm cheating with 3 of his homeboys. Or when people post stuff like, just did blah, 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 my baby daddy finna go home to my boyfriend. Like, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all joking, but I don't find that funny. I really kind of find that kind of, like, unattractive, you know? Like, that shit isn't really funny to me. And like I said, I'm probably gonna make a whole bunch of people mad, but I really don't care. I really don't. So, the next thing is seeing people out in public. You know, I'm not an ugly guy. I mean, you might think I'm ugly. I don't think I'm ugly. My confidence is pretty high. So, but the thing is, I've never been the type. Hold on, chat. We gotta take a drink break. But I've never been the type to, I mean, yeah, I'll approach a woman if I see her out and I think she's pretty. But usually I'm not, because then again, I don't know if you have a boyfriend or, you know, blah, 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 yada, yada. So me and bro usually let people approach us. It'd be a rare occasion if we approach somebody. Me and bro usually let people approach us. So, I just don't understand how you can approach 2 dudes, give one of them your contact information. We go on your Instagram page and the first thing we see is you have a boyfriend. Like, that has happened to me so much that people will personally come up to me, call me cute, try to hug on me and shit, and then, you know, be like, oh, add me on Instagram, add me on Snap, and then I'm flipping through a story and they're hugged up with a dude. Like, and there's nothing, I'm not saying like, oh, you're hooked up with a dude, that's weird. No, my thing is, you're out trying to recruit, but you got a whole boyfriend. These are all reasons why my trust has just gone down. My trust is literally tumbling down a flight of stairs as we speak. And again, my thing is, if you, what am I trying to fucking say? If you are gonna cheat, don't be in a relationship. It's that simple. It's that freaking simple. Like, I'm not understanding why it's so hard for people to understand that if you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with them. Like, I don't know, chat. Like, it's really kind of crazy to think about. But I just can't see myself being in a relationship anymore. And I mean, and it's simply because I see how it is out here. And like I said, I'm looking for something more on the serious side. If I ever was to get in a relationship again, which I don't plan on it, but if I ever was, I would want something more or less on the serious side. I don't want to play no games. I don't want to have to question, oh, if she goes out, you know, what is going on? Or, oh, I wonder if she has blah, blah, blah on her phone. Or I wonder if she's been giving out her number to people or this or that, or blah, 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 blah. Like, I just want to be able to trust you. And, you know, we have a good, healthy relationship. But then a lot of people be like, well, if you don't trust your girl, like, bro, it's not that. But I'm saying, if you don't give me a reason to trust you, how could I? If you out here doing bullshit, or if you out here doing some weird stuff, how could I trust you? You know what I'm saying? Really, really, how could I trust you? I don't know. I don't know. It's weird to think about, but I just know that it's really something that I'm gonna have to stay away from. Stay away from for a while. Because I've seen too much happen. I've noticed too much. I've analyzed too much with my 4 eyes. Beep, 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 beep. And then another thing too, parties. Let's go to parties. It's a girl. I'm actually on her, well, I was on her private story, but I left. But she put me in her private story, and she's shaking her rear end completely nude. And everything she posted just her naked. I didn't pay for this. Y'all looking at me, oh, bro, no, I promise you, I didn't pay for it, bro. I swear to God, I didn't pay for it. But the thing is, she has a boyfriend because she posted about it. She was kissing on him and stuff. So you got a boyfriend. But you got a private story where you're completely naked, posting stuff that your boyfriend see. You get what I'm saying? Or is that a little too far? But I'm saying, like, then she had screenshotted something that was like, oh, my private story is going crazy. It had like 300 something views. So there's 300 people in there looking at you naked, but you have a boyfriend at home? Okay. Trust fell down another flight of steps. Damn, chat, my trust fell down like 6 flights of steps. And then, did I say parties already? But for example, parties. I've been to parties where, hold on. I've been at a party, and I was talking to this girl, and she was with her friend, and her friend had left with some dude. And she's flipping out looking for her friend. She's like, oh my God, her boyfriend's calling me. Her what? I said, well, who's that she left with? I don't know. Huh? Chat. So you got a whole boyfriend at home. He's blowing up your phone because obviously you're not answering. You're doing God knows what, who knows who with who and where. And he's blowing you up so that, well, wait, time out, chat. I just realized something. I've been putting all this on the women. Pause. Now I thought about it. Why did Buddy have his girlfriend's best friend's phone number? Anyway, that's beside the point. I'll think about that later. But the thing is, though, there are multiple reasons why I find it hard to trust women now, which is going to sound so wild. I just can't see myself getting in another position where I'm going to get played, I'm going to get cheated on, I'm going to get lied to, I'm going to get hurt, I'm going to be mentally messed up, I'm going to be just, I don't know. Now, I know y'all like, damn, this nigga wishy-washy. He said he wanted a relationship. He said he wanted one. Then he said he wanted, then he said he didn't want one. But the thing is, like I said, chat, I've been thinking for a very, very long time. Like, I really, really can't see myself being in another relationship. Unless things change with the whole how the world is going, bro. Because, man, it's something else that I want to talk about, but I don't know if I want to. Because I have friends that partake in this. It's one more thing that I want to talk about, but I don't know if I want to. Because I have friends that do this. Fuck it. People who put exclusive content online, rather that's Snapchat, rather that's I don't even know if I could say that on YouTube, but you know the other thing, the blue logo, or you know, you're posting exclusive content, which is fine, that's cool, but I don't know, because I don't really know if people are doing it with their boyfriend, but I've said some people have boyfriends. I don't know if they're doing it with their boyfriend, which so that's fine, but if not, then I'm just like I don't know. I'm not trying to knock nobody hustle. I'm really not trying to start no with nobody. I'm just trying to like really tell you, because a lot of people keep asking like, bro, like why don't you ever just try to date again, blah blah blah. Y'all ask, I'm giving y'all answers. So I don't want no shit from nobody. If you do partake in that activity, hey, best of luck to you. Because like I said, I got people that I know that do that. So I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying me personally, unless my girl was doing something weird with me, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. But yeah, chat. That is why I choose to live single. It's just, I mean, it's multiple reasons, but that's for sure like the top couple reasons of why I choose to do that. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining your boy in today's podcast. I hope you guys like the intro, and I will catch you guys on the mother flipping next one. Peace out, boy.